So we have Kristine Lazar here. This is a very wonderful topic for a lot of people to be informed about because a lot of people are planning their summer travel, right?
Yes.
They want to head out of town and you need your passport. I mentioned this earlier to someone working here, and I said, you know, my husband waited till the very last minute. He was able to get it 2 days before his trip. He's in Tulum right now.
Ooh, he was
but
sweating
he sent it like 7 weeks ago, and girl, he was so nervous.
Well, and 7 weeks is actually not bad because right now it's like twice that for how long it could take to get a passport. So if you're planning on like traveling this summer, it's going to be tight. It's going to be really tight. And international travel is expected to surpass pre-pandemic levels this summer. But if you haven't already applied for your passport, either new or renewed, you may have to wait until later this summer to fly.
It needs to be the original only.
The line at the passport office in Van Nuys stretched around the building. Christine Gallagher got here before it opened and still had to wait hours to be seen. She tried to avoid this by booking an appointment online.
It's impossible. It's like some weird Kafkaesque circle that you just go around it. And then I got onto the site and there was no appointments available.
The State Department is processing a record number of passports, up to 500,000 each week, which is about 30% more than last year at this time.
It's largely due to the pent-up demand for international travel as people are really feeling like we are back to normal.
But passport wait times are anything but normal. Katie Nastro is a travel expert with Going.com.
Wait times have jumped not once, but twice since February of this year.
It will take anywhere from 10 to 13 weeks for standard processing, which used to take 6 to 9 weeks. If you pay $60 to expedite your passport, the State Department says it will take 7 to 9 weeks, about twice the time it used to take.
And that doesn't include the time it takes to mail it to the agency and then receive it back.
Deborah Adler is hoping to travel to Ireland this summer.
I'm hoping to get a passport in time to travel at the end of June.
Do you think you'll make it?
I'm not sure.
So what happens if your passport doesn't arrive in time? If you have proof of international travel within the next 14 days, you can get an emergency passport, but that's not an easy process either.
If you are needing to travel within that 14-day period, you do have to go in person for an in-person consult, and there are no guarantees that there will be appointments available.
And if you already have your passport, you want to check the expiration date. Some countries will not let you fly there if your passport is set to expire soon, anywhere from 1 to 6 months from the date of travel. And that is not something you want to learn when you show up at the airport and they say, it's expiring in 3 months. Sorry, you can't come.
Yeah, and I know I threw my husband under the bus, but this happened to me too. I had a bachelorette party to go to. I filled out the application. Something was missing though. Scrambled trying to find an appointment. No appointments. They said, keep calling. Maybe someone will cancel. No one canceled. It was a mess. Finally, I got it the day before. Thank goodness. But those wait times are real. And,
and if you don't have a refundable flight, you're not getting that money back. If you can't get on the plane and you didn't purchase travel insurance or you don't have a refundable flight, good luck.
So what are the wait times looking like right now?
Okay, so we just went on because I was talking to one of our producers who said, hey, a great place to go for your passport is your local library. They'll do it, and it's really, what a nice place to sit, right? Your library, not like the post office. We went on to look at the library site not until July.
Oh my goodness.
And then I went on the regular passport site and I couldn't even get something to come up.
Okay.
So it must mean that they're just not even booking that far out.
It's still a problem.
It is. Now you can pay extra to expedite. And again, there is that window. If you truly have travel within 2 weeks and you don't have it, but you're going to be sitting down at like the Federal Building or wherever you have to go downtown for many, many hours. No one wants to do that.
No one wants to do that. You want to go on your summer vacation, have a good time, and not have to worry about all of that.
Right. So I recommend everybody go in there, look at your passport, see when it expires. If it expires within like 9 months, even a year, just go ahead and make that appointment and do it now, because we don't know how long this is going to be, this backlog. With everybody wanting to travel right now, we're going to go from summer travel season to Thanksgiving and Christmas and beyond.
And it's going to be a mess. Thank you so much.
No problem.
It was great advice. I really appreciate it. And if you want to stick around for more, you can, because you can be a part of our What's the Buzz segment if you want to.
Of course you're asking me when I'm on air.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
No, sorry, I can't.
We're talking about Splash Mountain. Okay, so a lot of people are really upset that it's leaving, but a lot of people are really excited about this new rise. We want to hear your thoughts about this one.
You don't need a passport for it.
Yeah, exactly. Do you like roller coaster ride revamps? That's what we're talking about. So join in on the conversation on Twitter or Instagram. Our pages are called The Morning Wrap. We want to hear from you. Paul will also be back to let us know how much longer this fog and drizzle will last. Stick with us.